Of Melbourne, Australia. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buccaneers of Melbourne. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is. But to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Regular. Start.
Quick throw to Collins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Point it right. Real.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Alert.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. Rolling to his right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the 3rd-year man, Najee Harris. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 18 more yards there and another first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
11. 12.
First down, and they go back to Harris. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Patrick from 17 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Mayfield now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Bucs had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they come after time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year, but when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To throw, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. In motion right, that's Collins. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Gotta go.
They go play action with Burrow. Flush to his right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Burrow will throw. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They're going for it. This is Harris. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Burrow looking to pass. And complete to Drake London. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
London moves the chain, something he did 48 times as a rookie last season. First receiver taken in the 2022 draft, finished with almost 900 yards in the league's second worst passing offense.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Daniel Bellinger from 6 yards away. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Mayfield running left on the option. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Mayfield. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First down, Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing, Mayfield. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And out of bounds right around the 20. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chase Claypool in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Igbinoghene going to take it out of the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a give running right, Nwangu. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And quickly they get to the line. In motion right, that's Collins. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Straight ahead, Etienne. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is going to have the Bucs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll run on first down with Evans. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Here we go.
They run again with Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies
On that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He finds Robinson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Williams. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
11 Tommy. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Again, it's Harris, and I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. They'll try the left side with Evans. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Baker changing the play at the line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They go play action. Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Andrew Beck, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Following the interception, Mayfield. On the slant, here's Collins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield now.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Run. What's up?
On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Etienne will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. One more time with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mayfield off the play fake. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Henry Anderson drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Point it right. Real. What's up?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Lions will take over. Throwing, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Burrow. London hauls this one in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. This pass is caught by London. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Got a man. It's London. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. To throw, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Here we go.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. A final shot now for Burrow. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory